find it interesting that, and this is just me going off on my own little tangent here, but it seems like the system doesn't want you to know the rules of the game. Because if you don't know the rules of the game, then you can't win. And so, like you're saying earlier, they want you in that 500 credit score because then they could charge you the higher interest rates and all this kind of thing. Or, you know, but once you learn the rules of the game, and they're usually not that hard to learn. You know, if you have trusted people like yourselves, it's like, oh, wait a minute, all I have to do is this, this, and this. Oh, okay, now I know the formula, and now I can play the game, and now I can get myself out of that.
Well,
That's
and
huge.
there's more goals than FICO scores too, right? So I mean, obviously I'm FICO driven. I want to educate people on the FICO score, but sometimes when a consumer comes to me, really that's not what they should be thinking about. It's about making financially smart choices for their specific goals that may have absolutely no bearing on FICO right now. You know, getting out of debt, you know, certain things. Like I keep name dropping Dave Ramsey, but there is a time and a place for that, right? And at the end of the day, they don't always play well in the sandbox together. And it's not a matter of one or the other. It can be for today, I'm focusing on my FICO score. I get in my house, and then I'm going to go debt free and do all the things that I know to do to keep my budget and all, you know, so that's different. It's ironic to your point that they don't, that they're not the same rules, right? What you think what would be financially smart would also equal an excellent FICO score, which is not always the case.
No, it's not. And we have seen so many situations where people would come into our office and they would be like, you know, I make $300,000 a year. You know, I've got 150 in the bank right now, and what's going on? I can't even go buy a car. You know, I can't even finance a car. I can't get a house. I can't. You know, I've had the same job for 15 years, and I'm an executive or whatever. And the interesting thing about it is none of those things matter. A person working at the 7-Eleven can have better credit than that guy.
Yeah.
And that's just the way the scoring system works. To a lot of us, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. And
Which I like that. I personally love that. To me, like when you get the entitled client that in that circumstance just had it yesterday, you know, very much, well, I'm a big deal kind of thing. Okay, you know, but the rules still apply to you. You know, you can't be too busy to pay things on time and various things. And for me, I like that from that perspective. Just it is an even playing field a little bit where that's concerned.